Guten Tag, one and all. Join us at a very delicate time where I have to crack open a Diamond CRB organ that is in dire need of attention. Yeah, all two of us. Proving to be a little bit more troublesome than I thought it was going to be. Let's have a look. In a moment. Oh, nothing there. Oh God. How are we doing, guys? Oh, all turning up. Thomas, Asa. You all right, guys? All right. I could have sworn I had a Allen key set here with this lot. So, good old organs. Let's do it differently, they say, from everybody else. Let's not use screws. Screws are for idiots. Let's use Allen keys. I think you've had 3 or 4 Allen key sets. I'll use this one. That's an older one, but it checks out. Oh, bingo. Here we go. Oh, Lamont, you're in. Good man. Oh, get out of the way. Leave that back one in, but loose. Oh. As you can see, I've changed my top. In fairness, the other jumper, I was wearing Fiona's one. My one had gone in the wash. There we go. Ooh. All right. So I must have done this one then, because I've got brand new capacitors in the power supply. So the keyboard on this is acting up simply because it's been sitting in the shed for 6 months. Oh, that's good. The guy wants to come pick this up either today or tomorrow. Going to have some holiday time on his hands. Yeah, it does. Okay. There we go. I can get to the keys now. Well, I say get to them. I use that term loosely. I can get to the bar anyway. needs cleaning up. Right. Sorry, more than one hand coming in. There you go, that supports that. Lovely. Repair our synth. Bonsoir, messieurs. Ouvrez le pot. I think that's about it. I think that's all I can do. So, 3 Jupiter 6s. Jesus Christ. They're like buses, mate. Well, it's actually piece of shit. It's actually 4, but one's done this morning, bright and early. I don't know how we get on with the others too. I think I'll just come in from the front. Be easier. Right. Run this up because it'd be better to run this open. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Lovely, jubbly. Right, the power switch is underneath. Boom. Anybody coming in? Actually hear something. Not filling me with confidence at all. I expected it to be a little louder than that. Why is it playing silly buggers, I wonder? Alright, back off. What? What's that? Yes, it's contact issues. Lovely, lovely contact issues. Don't you just love it? So it's either the contact to make the note sound, or the other contact that makes it shut the fuck up. That one as well. By the looks of things. Ow. Both ends on this one. Cool. Okay. Let's have a look and see what. Oh. That one. Do a little bit of work. Seriously, nobody coming in. That one. Better. There's another one. Right, let's try that. Okay. Sustain and attack. There. There's always one. Ugh. Cool. That's useful. I don't know what the fuck it's useful for, but right. We've got my cut out. Let's try it. Oh, bloody hell. Oh. My cut out. I'm getting anything mic cut.
Nice gentle use of brute force there.
How do you know? I'm done.
All right.
All right.
There's a bit of a delay going on.
Is there?
Yeah. I can hear myself and everything.
Oh,
wow.
we can't.
I haven't got my speaker. No, I haven't got. It's not me.
Oh, yeah. That's an interesting feature. Oh, I like that. There's an audio input to pass it through the chorusing unit.
What is this again?
This is a CRB Diamond.
A what now?
Voco strings.
Again. What now?
Yeah, exactly. He's Italian.
What the hell do we know about synthesizers? I'll give you the.
I'll tell you why I think it's Italian.
Because it's talking like that.
They wanted to be annoying. They didn't put straight cut screws in. They didn't put Phillips screws in. They put Allen keys in to hold it together.
Hey.
Which meant I had to get up.
He's doing the hand motions as well.
And go and find some Allen keys. I can't do Italian.
Allora. Yeah.
Like, all right, let's pretend it's Irish. Jesus, we're going to fuck, I think.
The two nationalities we can disparage with authority.
Without being racist.
Without being. Oh, no.
I'll tell you what I will do to this.
Hello, everyone in the chat, by the way. Go on then.
Yeah, but they're all chicken shit. None of them come in.
I really shouldn't be. I mean, I'm supposed to be working. You know, I've got loads of work, haven't I?
So am I.
Haven't I? Sorry. I see Lamar's in the chat. I just, wanted to get that one in there.
Yeah.
I'm always working. Look at me. Seriously, I am. I'm supposed to be doing shit.
Yeah. You and me both, mate. What in the... Oh, I see. Okay. Right. This keyboard. Oh, man. It needs a little clean. It's a little dirty. I have a nice American lady.
Does such a thing exist?
Oh yeah, she's lovely. Lovely, sexy voice as well. Really, really nice. She's Ubering over a Moog Source.
Oh, was it like a tomato sauce or a... No, sorry.
The thing is, this Moog Source, right? Weirdly, I haven't seen a Moog Source in this workshop for 4 years, 5 years.
Mm.
I had one come in yesterday.
You said you were expecting one, yeah.
Today.
Wow.
See?
They're like number 3 buses. Nothing for ages, and then 3 come along at once.
Jupiter 6s.
I say they're all Jupiter 6s. Well, blimey.
And one of them's already done and out and gone. So there's 4 Jupiter 6s.
Wow.
On today as well.
It's like they coordinate and shit.
It's weird. They almost become seasonal. Oh, that's much better. Oh, you'll be happy with that. Doesn't look like you found it in a skip now. Which you probably did, actually.
Well, yeah.
There was enough wrong with this.
What was the make of it again?
Diamond, CRB Diamond Voco strings.
CRB Diamond.
Yeah, sort of an organ manufacturer. But quite a stylish one. It's definitely 70s anyway.
CRB Diamond Voco strings. Extremely rare vintage analog Italian synth vocoder and string machine.
There you go.
Currently, there's one sold on eBay. Not eBay, sorry. Reverb. I'm just trying to see when that happened. 6 years ago. It sold for not too shy of £3,000.
Fuck off! No.
Yep.
Really?
That's what it says here. It sold for $2,767.97 plus another 400 odd shipping. Shipped from Grosseto.
Jesus. Darling, Jonah, can we up the bill on this?
Soundgas is selling one, so expect this to be expensive as well.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's just the schematics. We've had 2 voco strings through our hands in recent years. One is part of the collection, the other one service for a customer. It's a 4-octave polyphonic multi-instrument keyboard synth which has a string section that does cello, viola and violin, a chorus section that does male and female voices, and a vocoder.
A chorus section that does male and female voices?
Yes. As in chorus, as in a vocal chorus rather than an effects chorus.
Oh, okay.
That's what you call the chorus, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah,
Open
collection
it
of
up
people.
Because if there's one thing I haven't heard it do, it's any choral. So we might have to...
There's another one for sale here in the UK, or what was sold in the UK. Looks like this year, actually, for $2,000.
Wow.
So,
okay.
It's either amazing, or it's incredibly rare, or it's both.
Well, the string synth has not exactly wowed me in any particular way.
I'm trying to find out about the company. I've never heard of CRB Diamond.
See, I'm getting nothing on that.
Yeah.
I wondered if it was a sign of a different output or something, but see now strings. That's the council. I'm not hearing anything very vocally. No, nothing.
They even had a synth called the Uranus. Or as we like to say, Uranus!
Yeah, definitely not.
The Uranus 2. Computer
Right.
Band 2000.
There's not going to be readily available schematics for this, is there?
Oh, no, you say that.
Go on.
Hang on a cotton picking minute. Sorry, they're the company is from the Marseille region. Oh, I didn't know that. How about that?
Oh.
So I found a schematic.
Right.
Here we go. Click on to go to the PDF version of the schematic. Wouldst thou like me to send it to you via messenger?
Aye, if you could, that'd be bloody lovely. Because I want to see if there's like one particular filter configuration that they have for the vocal side of it. Because theoretically, all they do for when you do vocals on one of these puppies is you take the square wave of the string feed and you put it through a different filter to make it sound vocal.
Right, it should be in your messenger inbox.
Why, thank you kindly, sir.
You're welcome.
Let me just try and access that. Shouldn't do anything with the string.
ASIO, yeah. If you've got 2 FS1Rs for sale, one's $1,000 and the other one's a less. They're both good value because they got up to a couple of grand recently, more in some cases. So snap them up as a pair. Have one for yourself and keep the other one for the pension. That's what I'd say.
Okay. Yeah.
Did you get it?
Yep. Just looking at
Good.
it now, but
I don't know how comprehensive it is, but that was the one that was on the Soundgas website of all places.
well, so far so good.
Cool. Cool beans.
It's 1458. Okay, that's not exactly. That's the sensitivity. That's the compression. Yeah. Where's the switching? Triple bass volume. Yeah. Okay. Come on, show me some sort of. Oh, here we go. Where's the choral switching? Must be something. It's not showing the choral side. Access gain, yes. Covered that quite extensively already, thank you. That is distribution. Different modulator systems, yeah. Okay, blah blah blah. It's weird, it doesn't seem to list the section in it. Or the vocal section. It keeps lifting string circuitry. Bass, treble, volume. Yeah, that's also a sample. Compression and sensitivity is set micro. Yeah, which is a separate input controller on that anyway. The volume, yes. Yeah, she ate it. Yeah, the only dog I know that eats ate the pizza. Mental dog. I'm not getting chorus listed anywhere in this schematic. That's quite worrying. No, it isn't one of those things where it's an optional upgrade. Sustain attack. Why are they listing sustain attack again? When it's. Oh. Sometimes you could take a cable and just set fire to it, you know what I mean?
I'm trying to find out more about this company. CRB Diamond price.
Shit, I didn't want to spend too much time on this one. Got shit to do, man. Okay. Where they go? There they do. So this board must be the vocal filter. It's as silent as the grave. And not listed in the schematics. Unless it's that one. KD729. That's good, it doesn't have it printed on it anyway. So fucking good to anybody.
CRB Electronica. Let's have a look.
It doesn't sound like they were in business for very long.
Well, they were one of, say, a number of Italian organ manufacturers that then branched out into synths, but clearly not very.
Apple did synths for a while, yeah, like Tysco did.
Yeah. CRB.
Except they did some real crackers.
Oh,
they never sold.
There is something on
Mm.
Italian Wikipedia. They shut down in '82, But they started in 1948.
Really?
Yep, 1948 they were founded. But they mainly made radios.
Oh, okay.
Then televisions in 55. And then, yeah, they started doing electric guitar pickups in 58.
Ah.
Amplifiers in 69. Space sound effects. And in 77, they released their first synthesizer called the Uranus.
Nice.
Somebody... Is that yours? Hang on a sec.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you very much. Cheers.
Just sort of like an Italian VP330 then, essentially.
What?
Puricelli Sophia.
Puricelli Sophia. There's a red driving instrument on the car. Wouldn't be the colour red.
Oh, you're having a lesson, eh?
Yeah, is he out there? Can you see? You're in the parks.
Oh, you little bastards.
He normally takes music.
Oh.
They rubbed the codes off the ICs.
Oh.
They sanded the codes off the debutter ICs. So you don't know what they are, except they have a chip identifier. Hands on it. You've got to put the hands on the hips. Like that. Very good. Then go, unknown IC. No, my luck.
Synthesizer called the Uranus.
So I would assume that this board here is very shadily listed in the schematic. It's just a drawing of that board, and saying nothing about it would suggest that they were very protective of their vocal part of this.
Yeah.
Or they didn't want people to realise that they'd literally nicked the idea from a different organ manufacturer.
Possible.
It used to swing both ways. So just check these.
I'm thinking about it. I'm sure I've seen a video somewhere of somebody demonstrating the Uranus. I don't think it was. It wasn't Alex.
One of your porn films, was it?
Yeah.
Were you on Pornhub at the time?
Yeah.
Demonstrate your.
And now let me show you Uranus.
Yeah, I show you how to use your anus. He's got no fear, that puppy. He's just trying to bite the jet wash. She must know that that was hurt by now. Silly move. Right, okay. We want the chip a check. Oh, I can't be doing this all day. Yeah, no, tell him, Billy. God, when you start, you can't stop, you know what I mean? Have you submitted a track for Symptoms of Reality? Popcorn?
No, I wasn't in this one. My name wasn't in the hat.
Yeah, but anybody can just submit something.
What, for the popcorn thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise. No, I thought you.
Oh, no,
I thought it was.
anybody can submit anything on the night. You know, like Hardware Jams does it. You're thinking of the collaboration thing.
Yeah.
No, Popcorn Night, people can submit a track and they will play it.
How the fuck was I supposed to know that, eh?
Because I told you.
Yeah, now.
He was talking about it on the show that night while you were there in chat.
Like, I think I was paying attention.
Hey, what do you want me to do, eh? Spell it out for you.
It's every week on Friday, popcorn. Yeah, thanks, Marilyn. Now you tell me. On the Friday, say Friday. not a good day.
Well, we know that. You know how we know? There's no day's a good day.
Oh, this is true.
Right. Oh. I've got to tell Fiona. Hang on a second. I've got to tell her about the near app for the Uber. Hey! Hey!
See you later. Is it how long one?
2.
2. Ooh. And then straight to work, eh?
Well, finish at 4, start work at 5, so about
Ah, okay.
half an hour.
Cool, yeah.
Bye.
See you later. Have fun.
Oi, oi, oi. Right. Let's check some ICs.
Young
Right,
Justin
so-
is awake.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Hello, you. So this is the.
I'm awake and I'm about 3 hours from home.
Oh, wow. That's a long walk.
Yes. Took me about 2 days. Well, no, I'm in Newport, Vermont, which is about a half an hour away from Canada, which is probably, I don't know, maybe about a couple hours away from Jeff.
Yeah.
Be like, Jeff, you want to come to Newport and see me do a Christmas concert? That'd be great.
There you go.
Yep, so I'm doing
Vermont,
a Christmas concert.
Yeah,
Yep,
Bernie
Vermont.
Sanders' homeland.
Yep. And
I was
there's a ton of snow
break it.
here.
Oh, wow. Well, I suppose there is that far up.
Yeah. Let me see if I can. And then while I'm here, I'm going to work on their live stream and tweak their sound system a little bit so we can, get them set up because I'm only up here maybe a couple of times a year. So, yep, that's my setup.
Well, you got the big guns out.
I've got the big guns out. And then my own, Yep, so I got the M8X, I got the Hydra. And then I don't know why they've got this old Clavinova set up. What is that? That's it's a CVP 65. So old school. And then they've got a Kurzweil that I guess needed as the same pedal, but yeah, so that's the space. Yeah. Yeah. Some major sound issues before they added that alcove in the back. Like this room resonated like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah.
It's gotten better though. They've got some sound reinforcement and a couple of bass traps. Like they got, I don't know what brand that is, but I got to show them where to mount those. What I suggested to them was where we have the main set up, take a mirror and run it along the wall until you see the opposite speaker, and then you'll find your angle of first reflection. That's where I would put panels.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Come over this side.
I don't take paracetamol.
Okay.
There's Xanadin in there, but that's got paracetamol in it. Unless there's any in the cupboard in the utility room.
The utility room.
What?
The utility room.
The utility room.
Is that next to
Yeah,
the
that room.
conservatory?
We don't have a conservatory anymore.
Oh.
No.
No, because Colonel Mustard killed the guy in there with a knife.
That's it.
Yeah.
Well.
What the
Actually,
No coat.
Actually, I'll show you.
We're gonna have to do a
Show
set.
you outside here. So there's all the snow.
And you're wearing a vest.
Yes.
Oh,
Snow. Let's see. And I'm wearing a vest top. Oh
Wow.
yeah, there we go. Yep.
Oh wow, the drifting there. Look at that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. A lot.
great. It's not in the library.
I mean, we got some in South Berwick, but it wasn't enough to accumulate. So by the time I get back, there probably won't be any there. And I'll show you out back. So if I come up back here, there we go.
Ooh, look at that.
You
Proper
can see
Christmas.
her. Yeah. Actually, that stage they built, I think, like 3 years ago, so that they could do like outdoor concerts here.
Okay.
And then they just added those wings on the sides, so we put the mains up there. And then if anything rains, a couple of tarps we can pull. But yeah.
More snow
Proper
than the Colombian
Christmas.
pack horse.
Yep. I'll take it. Actually, no, I won't. I hate snow. God, kidding me?
No, I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah.
You sound like you're
Ooh.
playing at a football game there, Kent.
Charge.
Oh dear.
Let's see. Oh, where's my? There I am. Yeah, you're close. You gotta go. There you go. Actually, that piano doesn't sound that bad. It's like early AWM. I gotta look at what year this came out. This Clavinova. So what is that, the Prophet 5?
No, that is a CRB.
Diamond.
What is it again? CRB Diamond Voco strings.
Oh, interesting.
No, that's not the word I would have
It's not the word he would use.
Interesting in that I've never heard of it. Actually, the pastor of this church, I ended up staying over at his house last night. Somebody gave him, he wasn't sure what it was, but it was a Yamaha hard shell case, and inside was a PCR 800.
Okay.
So a very early, I'm guessing a very early, like the precursor to the PSR series. Or they might have happened at the same time, because I don't remember when the PSR series started.
Late 80s, wasn't it?
No.
6, 87?
86, 87, I think. Well, the PSS, the Porta Sound, I think, was earlier than that.
Yeah. Sorry, that's what I'm thinking of. Is the PSS.
The PSR is like the full size. So I remember having a PSR 12 like when I was a kid. So basic 2-operator FM stuff.
Because the first PSS was it the PSS 20?
Yeah, I think so.
And it was put into the same body as the CE20 and CE25, which were the first kind of the first small FM synths that were derived from the GS1 and GS2,
Right.
before the DX.
Right.
And instead of having
Show up your colour again.
so on the CE20 you had a fader on the left. On the CE25 you have a wheel, not pitch bend wheel, but on the PSS it was a little speaker. Because
But we're not getting anything from this, are we? No?
Yeah, I remember getting a PSS 130, so basically pulse wave, pulse width kind of thing. And then I got the 270. Like those were my first two, but and then
Yeah.
I remember the PSR 6 was the PSR version of the 270, but it was mono. It didn't have the stereo effect. It didn't have the chorus either.
Right.
Which I think they called it stereo symphonic, so they had to
That's
market
right,
it somehow.
Yeah. So this is the it was actually the PS. It didn't have two S's. It was just one. The
Yeah,
PS10,
the PS.
and that was it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, right, okay.
And that's the same. Say the same body as the CE20 and the 25, but where that speaker is, there'd be a control.
I had a PSR 620.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Like a wedge of cheese.
Yeah.
I love that.
Wait, weighted? Oh, the 620 didn't have weighted keys.
No.
It's a wedge of cheese.
Shaped like a wedge of cheese. It was just a
Okay.
point.
That's how you tell I'm a real musician. My hearing's going.
That's it. What? Sorry.
Who?
Yeah. Huh? Huh?
About 2:30.
Who in the what?
I've got a what do I have right now? I've got a PSR 530, and then it would be nice to get the 730. I'll tell you what, those had some really good sounds in them. I think other than the FM, if there was one thing that Yamaha really got right, it was their AWM sounds. I mean, like I said, this Clavinova, I think it's a CVP 65. Oh, gosh, let me see here. Yeah, CVP 65. Looks like it's got auto accompaniment on it. Let me see. Go to my back. There we go. Yeah, auto accompaniment. Looks like it's got a floppy drive in it. I'd be highly doubt that it works. And then looks like a sequencer over here. And then we got performance memory and then disk control. Let's see. Keybed needs a little work.
Yeah, it
Probably
looks a little bit uneven.
Yeah, probably needs some bushings or something.
No, I do.
Yeah, and we got styles. There's your voice.
On the floor, here we go. Hello. Where'd you go?
Can we layer anything on here? Oh yeah, you can layer, like, so to layer you just basically, ooh, Clavinova tone. That's actually a nice sound. It's more guitar than piano. It almost reminds me of an early PF series. This is such a cool instrument. I'm gonna have to play around with this when I get time.
No juice to it. That's all.
What's that, Tim?
There's no power getting to these boards,
Oh.
which would amount to why it's not doing anything. But the schematics are so vague. There's no real not knowing where it runs through. I have to try and figure this one out. What's the power condition for this board? Must be this one, surely. Must be 11 volt. There's power down here. weird. That's what it shows. There's 20 volts sitting on that. Where the hell's that coming in? No, not there. Not that one. Minus 11. Okay. Plus 11. Oh, great. So it's generating 20 volt from nowhere. Brilliant. We've got plus and minus 11 going to it. Hang on a minute. Trying to. This is cancelled, isn't it? No, it's not. It's a string bleed. Okay. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, Ken, because I can't spend much more time on this. I've got to move on to a Macbeth. God damn it.
To be or not to be?
That is the question. Whether it be nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of misfortune, or to something up troubles and up your arse, basically, and something like that. I used to know it. Learned it for school.
Yes, most of us had that inflicted upon us.
And I so desperately wanted to stop because I was playing Hamlet. And I just desperately wanted to stop and just take out a cigar and just light it.
Doom, doom.
Yeah, do. That's Hamlet moment. Would have been a giggle. Anyone really into stand up back then?
No. Homegrown wants to know if you've changed your pants yet.
Yes.
The other ones walked to the wash basket under their own power.
That's what I love about it. You put something in the chat as a joke, and then it becomes the truth.
Yep. So you're a pig riding underwear. Oh no, what's the word?
Yeah, it's sort of like
Dirty bastard. There you go.
the nearest pig to me will probably be in Sainsbury's as a
Yeah.
kid.
In pieces. Yeah.
Yeah, as a kid. Yeah.
It's the jigsaw.
But now there's a T-shirt of me riding a pig round Sweetwater, and that's going to become the truth now.
Not just yet. I haven't produced it yet, but.
Oh, there is one out.
Oh yes, somebody did one of their own at Vistaprint, didn't they? Yeah.
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 I think I'm offended and honoured simultaneously. Very weird feeling.
Oh.
But not offended in a bad way.
Nah.
Life's too short to be offended about shit like that. You don't worry about what people think and say. It'd be a very troubled life if you did. Okay, how can I have 20 volt sitting there on a board that's not generating any power? It's not receiving it from flicking anywhere either.
Good question.
Yeah. One I'd love to answer. But I mean, this chorus, a vocal part of it, dead as a doornail. I got nothing. It's given me nothing to work with. Nothing at all. God damn it. Seems to have a lot of LM348 in it. That's no real indication of anything anyway. Wiggling plugs and things, see if it disturbs something, you know,
Yeah.
and it suddenly bursts into life in some form or way. Give me a clue, but it's on, it's turned on full, but nothing. Absolutely.
Nothing. Zip.
These ICs are dead quiet over here. Not dead quiet. They're
Just dead.
no, they're not listed in the library. the chip checker.
Oh.
And that suggests to me that they are those specialist chorusing chips. What are they called? The name and number eludes me. But basically, that's their job. They create the chorusing waveform. Go on. Look, I'm going to have to put this to one side. I'm going to have to move on to the Macbeth. That has to go sharpish as well. This guy can put off a little while. Oh, God. You need the strength of 10 men to get this audio. Oh. Oh. What say you, Siri? Tell you what, while we're at it, might be an idea. Bring the AC down a little. It's a bit on the oppressive side. Right. As you come. That's my baby. Shall I make some room? There's not a lot of room for you up here, is there? Can you make some room for me, lovey? Let's put some of these away. Let me put some of these away. There you go. It would help greatly if you mind your ass while I did it, but no worry, no worry. Well, let me pick them up before you lie down. There you go. All right. You laying on any more? There you go. Move your bum along. Move your bum along. There you go. That's it. Lie down there. Okay. Right. Let's see what you would have won. This bloody thing. Oh, we have one broker. Oh, okay. Okay. No, I know where we are now. Right. So, we should have dual gang 3-way switch somewhere. Oh, there we go. Remember buying them special. Oh, let's have it over with the unit. No. the storeroom. Hang on a sec, back in the.
Okay, doke.
Okay.
There you go.
Excuse me.
Mm.
Yeah, Justin got this on
Yep.
on Blu-ray yesterday.
Nice. How's it sound?
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Especially the instrumentals.
Yeah, like you hear stuff that you didn't, that you didn't hear, like maybe on the original mix. It seems like things have probably been brought out.
There's a bit in the gap where you can hear this it's like a muted electric guitar just dig 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 like sort of thing going on, but when they get to the end of the bar, I've never heard this bit before, but in the instrumental, it kind of they bend the notes, and I've never heard those bent notes before. It was just where the hell did that come from? Very.
So did you like put it? Did you compare it to like say the original recording just to see if anything's?
No, the actual album itself has been remastered at Abbey Road, and it does sound a lot better for it. But it never sounded that bad originally because it was a really good production. But the Atmos mix just splits everything up in such a way that it's still a cohesive thing, but you can just hear all of these details that just get lost in a regular stereo mix. But the instrumentals, when you put the instrumentals into Atmos, then you start really hearing the stuff, just the little nuances. It's really very. It's hearing it all over again. It's just like hearing it for the first time. It's very good.
Yeah, when I was listening to the, I think it was probably a month ago, I was listening to the 2018 remaster of like Toto 4 from the All-In box set, and they did a great job with that one. The only album out of that box set that I would avoid is Minefields, because according to Lukather, they forgot to put the final reverb on the mix or on the master, so it just sounds too dry for that record.
Yeah,
like it's missing all that.
Makes you wonder why they don't, because it doesn't happen often, but it does happen that people get this job of remastering or even remixing a classic, and they seem to forget that there are thousands, tens, even hundreds of thousands of people that have listened to that album back to front and know it inside out, and they don't maybe get someone in like on a consultant basis to say, what does this sound like compared to the original?
Right.
Although level 40, well, I say level 40, I don't know if level 42 themselves instigated it, but Polydor, who were their original label, their main label, they did some box set reissues of all of the albums, all remastered. Nice. And it was a group of fans, like real hardcore fans, that lobbied Polydor to do it and ended up working on the whole project themselves. So it was kind of overseen by the people that really, have listened to this stuff repeatedly.
Right.
So, because, most bands, they'll make the album, they'll tour the album, they'll probably never listen to it again. Whereas the fans are listening to it all the time. Yeah.
But, take a break. All right, do it again. Record tour, done. Yep.
Yeah. But no, this apparently Tom Bailey oversaw the remastering, and they've got. This Blu-ray, it's a single Blu-ray. You've got the entire album in Atmos, DTS 5.1, and stereo. Plus, you've got you got the instrumental version of the album in all of those three as well. Plus, you've got the stereo the 2024 Abbey Road remaster, a new stereo 2024 stereo mix plus the original stereo mix, and then you've got all of the B-sides, all of the cassette mixes, edits, extended and 12-inch versions, all in stereo as well.
Oh, wow.
Pretty comprehensive pack.
Mm.
I think there's more on there than there is on the triple CD. So. Which I also bought
awesome.
because I'm a sad git. So.
Well, it's a curse, right?
It is.
It's a curse of the collector.
Aye.
Like, I'm kind of the same way to an extent. Like, if I really like an artist, I've got to have, like, everything that they've done. Like, I mean, Ty's going to like this, but I was an Elton John fan from, like, age 7, and then, you know, had the greatest hits and had a couple other things, but as soon as I heard Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, I'm like, that's it. I need to see what else. So I've got everything up to 1992's The One on vinyl. Everything onwards I have to get via import. So like Made in England, Big Picture, Songs from the West Coast. And then I want to say 2005, 2006, he did a sequel to Captain Fantastic, just called The Captain and the Kid. So it basically picks up where Captain Fantastic left off.
Right.
But I don't have any of those later albums, even though I think. But part of me is wondering, it's really not as good as his like 70s and some of his 80s stuff. So do I really want to have it?
Yeah, that's true.
Versus a band like Toto, where I have to have everything because other than the Past to Present album with the 4 new tracks on it, I think like 1 or 2 of them are good. And even though I've got it on vinyl, I barely listen to that. I have to have everything else that they've done. Even the Covers album in 2002. And I had it back in the day. Don't know what happened to it, but good luck finding a new one at a decent price because that's a pretty expensive disc.
Yeah.
That's probably like a $50 CD. Yeah.
I think Yellow Brick Road is one of the albums that I've got the most editions of. I've got like 2 or 3. I've got 3 versions on vinyl.
Yeah.
One of which is the triple gatefold yellow.
Yeah, I have that
original.
One. Yeah.
I've got the 5.1 Super Audio CD version.
Oh, nice.
Disc. I've got the box set, the CD box set that they did a few years ago. I've got the Blu-ray as well.
Nice.
So I've got about six copies of that. I think I've got Rumours. I've got about 4 or 5 versions of. I've got an original 77 vinyl, American 77 vinyl first pressing.
Nice.
Plus a reissue. I've got the CD box set, DVD audio. Was there someone? Another one. Oh, and I've got the 45 RPM remaster as well, which is
nice.
sounds pretty nice. But you have to get up every couple of tracks to flip the sides over.
Yeah, unless you got one of those automatic record changers from the 70s. But even then, you still got to flip stuff over.
Sorry, I've only just noticed.
What?
You just give me flashbacks. I watched Watership Down the other day. Yeah. Oh dear.
Go.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Name the film.
Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
No, I brought him in because Lily's been eyeing him up.
Because you're lonely.
Yeah. My little fuck buddy.
Dear, oh dear.
I don't know. Right. 3-way dual gang Toggles.
I've had one of those once, but the missus didn't approve.
No.
3-way dual gang.
Yeah.
I have a pair of 3-ways. They're JBLs. Oh.
Hey. Right. Hey, what are these switches?
Oh dear. Oh, fucking Terry and June.
Oh, toggle switches. 2-way, single gang. Fuck off this. No, that's not there. Ooh, what are they? This. Yes, I'm not doing the CS80 today, thank you. Oh, for X. Where are they? That's working.
Yep.
Close it, please.
Love that patch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of sweet.
Did you see his Scott's latest video he put up today?
No.
It's can the Polybrute 12 do Blade Runner?
Uh-huh.
And it's not bad. I mean, it's not a CS80, but it's not bad.
Okay.
And that patch is going to be in the next volume. Did you buy it yet?
Yes, bought.
But not installed.
No, I don't think it's even downloaded yet.
Well, I know you haven't installed anything because I'm waiting for that phone call.
Phone call.
The phone call that, how do I put this in that? Because it ain't obvious, shall we say.
Okay.
I mean, once you know it is.
I downloaded the SysX editor, Jobby.
You mean the app?
Yeah.
The Polybrute Connect.
No, not that. The SysX editor.
No, you absolutely need the Polybrute Connect.
The Polybrute app thing.
You need the Polybrute Connect app.
Right, okay.
That's the only way you can get in and out of the Polybrute.
I can get that through my Arturio downloading app, can I?
Yes, once you've registered the synth,
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do as well.
it will be there in your Arturio account. So you just go to the ASC and then download it.
Well, the plan is...
You have a plan?
I have a plan. And the plan is I work like an absolute fucking idiot until Wednesday night. I think it's Wednesday night. And then I'm off for the rest of the month.
Okay, fair enough.
It'll be my first holiday in 25 years. And I'm really
There you go.
looking forward to it.
There you go.
Shit. And if I can find the components that I bought for a keyboard 4 months ago, that I've obviously put somewhere safe.
Yeah, very safe.
Spelled LOST. Oh, there's those USB sockets I was looking for. Oh. What? Take it away, Sam.
So up.
Oh, hello. What's in there? Ooh. These are what?
I should be doing work, really.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. Love it. I now have to work out whether it's quicker to
Whether it is nobler. So, what?
or order new ones.
Mhm.
Because I could have them here by tomorrow. Theoretically. No, it's not. Oh, good grief.
What's time today? 2:45. Jesus. Quarter three.
Parts of dead synthesizers. Oh, mini Moog tuning pot. Nice. Worth millions, mate. Millions. I've got all that brand new soldering iron and air gun. I still haven't have its box yet. Christ. Right, I really, really don't know where this bag of tools. Oh no! Wait a minute. Just had a thought. In here. Ah. No, no. No, no, no. Time. Right, I haven't seen the results. Oh, CR 78 round. There's no shit again.
Right, I've got to go and do some work, so
Yeah.
I will catch you later. And before Trusto says anything, yes, proper work. Proper work. Let's see, look, I'm even turning the Polybrute off, so I'm not tempted by that. And
There you go. That always works.
it tends to, yeah. Now I've got to build a module, and I've got to have it done before the end of, well, by the end of the 20th,
Yeah.
because that's when I stop for Christmas
I see.
until the new year. Oh, yeah. Right then, guys, I will see you. Well, I'll see you, Kent, a little later. Enjoy your gig tonight, or your Christmas
I
thing.
shall. Thank you.
Are we
I'll
covering
see.
I'll
anything
try.
in particular tonight?
Are we what, sorry?
Covering anything in particular tonight?
Yeah. We have a special guest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Well, why are you going, oh yeah?
I don't read them.
No, clearly. We've got Chris Mayer, or Mayer. Is it Mayer or Mayer? I can't remember. I'm going to say Chris Mayer. Chris Mayer from he who invented the Prophet VS, and also has his website called learningmodular.com, and he is going to be at the Bob Moog Foundation Moogseum, hopefully with Michelle,
Right.
to introduce us all to the brand new BMF raffle prize, which is a $20,000 Eurorack, custom built Eurorack system.
Right.
And you didn't know this?
So he invented Prophet VS.
He invented the Prophet VS.
So now I know who to slap.
Yes, but
Right. Yeah. Okay.
read your messages.
Uh,
Jeez.
How are you going to do a 2-hour show about Modular? Are you going to be pinching yourself off camera?
I know it's going to be no.
It's
I'm going to
gonna be agonizing.
hopefully let him do all the talking. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Look, just because I don't particularly like using it myself doesn't mean that I don't know much about it.
Oh, I know.
I know a little bit. It's expensive, it's painful, and it will consume you for the rest of your life.
Yeah. There is that.
Yeah.
Part of it, yeah.
It's Pokemon for nerds, although I've never known Pokemon for... Yeah. And other disparaging comments.
I see. Well, glory be.
Indeed. But no, so this is, it's a very impressive unit, I have to say.
Yeah.
All these manufacturers have put up a modules of different. They've tried the idea behind it was to build a modular system that paid homage to Bob's, big modular systems, but obviously in Eurorack form. There's actually a couple of Moog Music units in there. Is a Mother 32 and one of the more recent ones, the Spectra. Is it the Spectravox? I think it's the Spectravox. Anyway, they got and then they got loads of other bits, and the custom case has got the the BMF logo engraved. It's pretty nice. Synthesizers.com keyboard, and a few other bits. I mean, if I was to win it, which I won't, but apparently some people are buying tickets in my name. I wouldn't, I wouldn't kick it out of bed, shall we say?
Oh, you're working so hard, darling.
Shut up.
This is what you do.
Shut up.
It's one of the Witches of Eastwick.
Hello.
How are you?
Or is it all? No.
Right.
I checked all the emails from Sam, and he sent you a circuit diagram.
Yeah, I've got one.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Robbie got it. It doesn't help.
that won't help the
It's
chorus.
really vague around the entire part of the chorus.
Already done it, Fiona. Already done it.
Already done that.
Oh, fuck you.
Robbie done your job for you.
Yeah.
He can't.
Any chance I can have a coffee or something?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Thank you. That's it. Long
Yeah.
time.
I just had my Christmas delivery of coffee.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Lily.
That'll see me through the
God,
seasonal period. Anyway, guys, gotta go. I will see you tonight.
Right.
Swat up. Yes, and by the way, Wagyu, I watched Ken's interview with Chris. I also watched Jamie's interview with him some while back. So I know Chris. I've known Chris for a while. So anyway, no, I don't love modular synchrotron. I love people who use modular because they clearly understand it better than I do, and they've spent the money and not me.
I don't know. I've seen some videos of people using modular, and they clearly don't know what the fuck they're doing.
There are quite a few.
Yeah.
I have, yeah.
They're normally very, very young though, or up their own arse in some form. But
With man buns and beards.
that kind of thing, yeah.
And mouse heads.
And chunky sweaters and
You don't need to send 2 gates to the main VCO, you twit. But,
it's like, have you watched I keep saying I keep going on. Have you watched Benji's video, the first episode 1 of Meme Tune program, the series 3 yesterday?
oh, you mean the one I was talking to?
Yeah. Of course you were there. You were there. Yes, yeah.
That one. Yeah.
So
no,
watching him patch that paper face.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just sit there and watch him do that because he's saying what he's doing. He's talking you through it. He's telling you what it's doing, and then what he actually produces at the end is a lovely musical thing.
Yeah.
On its own, without anything else, on its own, it's a lovely thing because Benj is just a god, and I like that. And that's brilliant. And if anybody hasn't watched it, they ought to because it's very good.
The thing is, that whole. This is why I don't really like watching his videos because the whole thing is just. Oh God! I remember working on.
Fix that! That was a bastard. Fix that!
The greatest respect to it. I love Ben to death. Right. Anybody that helps me lay a patio, right, on a win.
Yeah.
Got love him. But
yeah.
He would buy some fucking junk.
Yeah, but that's what I like about him. He doesn't care about. He just.
No.
Is that interesting? I like that.
The ARC 2500 modular he bought. It should have gone in a skip.
Yeah.
No word of a lie. And he goes, "Can you make this work for me? But can you make this work 100%?" I was like, "Oh, Ben, please, mate, no." And he dumped his thing on it. There you go. I go, yeah, okay.
What is she eating?
The Greg's bag that had the 2 pink donuts in it yesterday. There must be some trace of icing on the inside of the bag.
Yes.
Oh, hello, look at this.
I thought Lily might be thirsty, so I made
Service
her a
with a
drink.
smile. Well, it was service anyway.
It's for Lily.
What?
It's for Lily.
What is?
The coffee.
Yeah, I know it's for Lily.
I know she likes it.
I know, I can't put coffee on the floor. Jesus.
Where's this thing coming from? This Uber thing?
Where are you all coming from?
Down
From
somewhere.
Scotland, where we belong.
Yeah. She might be down somewhere.
I'm just waiting for a middle finger to appear on the screen.
Yeah. You're taking your friend with you. See, now she is nearly as big as Nelly now.
Anyway.
She's as tall as Nelly now. I had to get her out of that bloody magnolia tree yesterday.
Oh, Jesus.
She climbed up it, but she couldn't get down.
Couldn't get out, yeah.
I was going to throw a break.
Dipstick Rodney. Right, see you later. Swat up.
Yes, I will.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Probably won't, though.
Yeah, really.
I'll probably forget, and then I'll just wing it every week.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Yeah, you just nod a lot, and it's fine.
Yeah, and just go, Just act like you're listening.
It's like, somebody said, "So what do you do on the show?" I go, "Oh, I do absolutely nothing. I'm just the eye candy."
Is it you or the 80 that's the eye candy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the 80s definitely eye candy. Better salted it at least anyway, so I can put the new thingy in. Correct? Is that correct? Yes, it is. This one off. Oh, I knew they'd fucking fall off. Right, get this off.
Okay.
Must have some toggle switches in stock anyway. Oh, mate. I thought Ian might show up today.
No.
I haven't seen him. Probably out doing something or other.
Could be.
So what time's this concert of yours then?
6 o'clock. I'm gonna try to live stream it from my channel. I just gotta get some stuff working back here.
Yeah.
Well, they've got a couple of things for live streaming, but they have absolutely no idea how to set any of it up. So while I'm here and I've got the whole day because we're not doing a rehearsal till 4,
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can get it going. They've got a PTZ camera that I'm going to hopefully see if I can just get it going and use it as a webcam. I mean, it's got a USB out, so I'm going to give that a shot.
That's a good move.
Their sound system is an X32 rack, but I need to get, yeah.
Good choice.
Yeah. So they have an X32 rack, and then they have they also have an X18, which is basically the X Air, but it's in a desktop format. So you basically you just shove an iPad into it. So what I'm going to do with that is see if I can set that up as an audio interface, where if I go in and I set it up, preset it, save it as a scene, and just leave it alone.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a stereo feed out of the X32 rack, which is over up on the stage, and they've got a pre-wired snake from way back when. I want to see if that works. If it does work, I'm going to take a couple of the returns, a couple of the auxes out of the X32. I'm going to mirror I'm going to try to mirror the main mix as much as possible.
Yeah.
And then a couple of aux sends out of the X32 through the snake back to the AV booth. Run them into the X18. The X18 is going to be the audio interface. And I'm just going to use, they use Subsplash, I guess they just got that, but they haven't really, I don't think they've gotten into it. I'm just going to use my StreamYard.
Yeah.
And then just stream it to my channel. And then see if that works. So the only thing with the PTZ cam is I got to have them get some AAA batteries for the remote control.
Yeah.
Because because they don't have a joystick controller for it, which I'm going to recommend that they get.
Right.
There we go. Yeah, so I'm going to get that going. I don't know if I'll be able to catch the show this afternoon if I'm working on this stuff, but
yeah,
I'll try to pop in.
All right, baby.
Yep. All right, I'm going to get to work on this.
All right.
All right. I will talk to you later.
Have a good one.
Yep. You too.
Take care, man. Oh. Well, I cannot find those toggle switches for love nor money. I really should. Really need to get this done. Damn it. I think where it might be. Oh, Siri here's got the right idea. You're going to start snoring in a minute, aren't you, woman? Oh. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
You're out and about?
Yeah, I'm on the way to my dad. He's on hospice now, so it doesn't have long time left.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It has taken a long time, so we have had the time to say goodbye.
Yeah. It's still a big coverage.
Yeah, it will be hard when it happens, for sure.
Yeah.
But right now we're joking about it.
Yeah.
He's fresh, so he can talk.
Bless him.
Yeah. So we are making lots of black jokes
Yeah.
about what he wants to have in his coffee, all that stuff. So, beers and whatever. How are you doing?
Yes. Getting through it. Getting through the backlog. I've been ill for so long that it really got away from me. I got a little swamp.
Got a what?
So this is one of the reasons why I can't find anything for looking. Normally I've got but not now.
I have some dropouts. I can't hear everything.
Oh, okay.
Then it's my bad hearing too. So I don't get everything you say.
Mm-hmm. You got quite a breeze going on over there, and all.
Yeah. It's blowing a bit.
Blowing.
Yeah. That's why it was yesterday. Yesterday it was very cold and blowing.
Barely hear you, bud. The wind.
The wings. No, winds. Okay. Yes.
Where it's blown into the mic, you can hardly hear you.
Yeah. Perhaps I should stop then, because I can't hear you completely, and you can't hear me because it's the wind.
Yeah.
So I'll see you another day.
All right, buddy. You look after yourself, yeah?
Yeah, you too.
Say hi to your
Bye-bye.
daddy for me.
Yeah, I will do that.
Take care, buddy.
Yeah, bye-bye. Oh, I have to find out how to end it. Yeah.
Oh, man. Not a wonderful situation to be in at all, is it? It's part of life, I suppose. You just deal with it when it comes. Because there's not much else you can do about it. Yeah, I might do that actually, Buzz, and just order some from Amazon. I can have them here tomorrow morning. It's going to be easier. Damn it. I bought a big bag of 20 of them. I think I could find them. I must admit, my enthusiasm for doing this today has waned quite considerably in comparison to other days. So I'm waiting for some 100 ohm 1% resistors to turn up as well. Oh, hello. 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 I think Fiona picked up the other phone. That might be Catherine to tell us that there's a Moog Source at the front door. Oh, looks ready to rock and roll, actually. Yeah, it is. I just need to get this switch. All right, let's get the lappy. Order them up. Sorry, Siri. Of course, you're not going to work. That's why I don't be surrounded by basically there's nothing more I can do to them at best. So. Move on to the next job on the list, which I think is that Jupiter 6. Here we go. World's fastest laptop, not. I don't think this has so much a processor in it as a slightly taut elastic band. There we go. Today would be wonderful. Oh, for the love of God. Really? Well, that ain't going to work then. Right, okay. That was a bad idea, using the lappy. I'm actually going to have to use a guide. Right, so let's see what we've got here. Yeah, okay. Well, like I say, we'll boot her up in a minute. I'll get these thingies ordered. Right. Continue with the passkey. Oh, God's sake, I have to do the passkey. Yeah, do it, Ben. All ears. All right. Okay. Right. Okay. It's going to be a complete pain in the ass. I've got to do it indoors. So I'll leave this here momentarily. I'll go and order them. And there's nobody else in who's come into the thingy. So basically give us about 4 minutes to stare at 3 Jupiter 6s. Well, I'll go and order these puppies. Oh, right, back in a second. Okay, that's them ordered. Let's get this out of the way. Right. Put you here. Okay. Give it a 6. Just move all this out of the way. Oh, it's 2p. Bleeding hellfire. 2-pin plug. 2-pin European. Where are the 2-pin European plugs in the bottom? Here we go. 2-pin European. In you go. Right, switch to 240. Good. Okay. I just need audio. Right, let's see what's wrong with this puppy. Everybody out the way, thank you. In you come, girl. Right, angle it down. There we go. Get an idea where she is. There we go. Cool. Right, let's see what we got. Well, we've got lights, so it's not a write-off. Remember text. Remember text switch. Oh, that's interesting. Off, on, off, on. That's better. It works then. Okay, so we're in manual mode. The world's largest, loudest machine. Nothing going on there. Okay. Oh, we're in split mode, hang on. Got 6 voices. Okay, let's go through this systematically. So, sine, saw, pulse, and standard square. We said 2 sine, saw, pulse, and noise. Cooly dooly. Okay. I think we've got some keys here that aren't reacting. Cool. Put into whole mode. Google Split works and stays in tune. Right, let's get a straight sound. No drop in pitch when you put in the bender. Good. Swap it. I was in unison as okay. I think what's happened here, this will make you laugh, right? I've forgotten that I've already repaired this. Because what should be happening is very, very crackly sliders, and there should be a voice that doesn't work. And it clearly works. So I've repaired this. And fucking forgot that I'd repaired it. Put it away. Forgotten to invoice the guy. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, so we can move on. Oh, God's sake. Right, we can move on to the next Jupiter 6. That's a nice quick repair, isn't it? Okay. Right. Shut that all down, shut that down, shut down, shut down. Center. Down, 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 center. 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 Everything else turned off. Cool. So that's ready to go back into our flight case and go back to the gentleman who owns it. Excellent. Right. So we go on to a little light on the subject. This one. Right. Now we go on to this puppy. Now this one we know needs work. That way up, that way up. One of them. That's not very good. I've got absolutely no front panel lights on this at all. Let's see. I've got a funny feeling. I think the place to start with this is going to be CPU board. So we'll take the CPU board out first. Put bloody plugs in this, don't I? Put it on my little tester. And Where's the other one? Is that it? Yeah. Batteries on these. Because once I got the computer up and running, I can find out if there were any other faults on it. And I must admit, when the computer buys the farm, you can guarantee there is other faults to be had. Generally, the CPU boards don't fail, they're pushed. Right, we'll have a look and see what we can do with this one. Right, now, what is that? Got another EPROM over here to try in it. Right, and now where did I put the replacement CPU? Oh, here we are. Oh. Right. Got another P8031 to pop in here. There we go. All right, now everything else looks okay. The original RAM, good. Right, okay. I think it takes longer to put the plates in. Back to there and there. Front to there and there. Okay. Big one. Little one. And then that one's from the output board. Right. Come on, on you go. Cool. Right, 2 screws to hold it in place for now, in case it has to come out again, which is always likely. Yeah, so it's a shame about this risky chap who died yesterday, bless him. Didn't really get a chance to ever speak with him as far as I know. So it's another one of the fold has left us. Him and Dinky now. Right. Alright, let's see if we get some front panel lights now. For God's sake, don't be bloody ugly. Ah, voila. Excellent. Okay. Buttons change. Yep, cool. Those two don't work anyway because they're for the additional banks. Turns on and off. Yep, cool. Everything updates. as it should. Excellent. Arpeggiator. Excellent. Glissando, portamento. Yeah, cool. Got front panel buttons doing shite. Yep. Can it go into tape memory? Cool. Right, can you memory protects on anyway? Good. Auto tune. Okay. Well, there we go. She's up and running. Let's see if we can access front panel. Okay. Now let's check to see. That'll do. If we have 6 voices and 2 VCOs per voice. We have. Okay. There must be something wrong. No. Not that. Hold on. Delay. Yeah. Okay. Filter. Yeah. VCO. Oh, okay. It appears to be working. That's something the Jupiter 6 has. It has dynamic unison. So when you hit a key, all of them. But you can split it. I think it's about, well, it's 3 note, I think. No, take it back, 5. You can open it down just to 1 VCO in your unison. Right then, we've got any tinklies? Oh, let's make it tinkly. Less harsh. And then give it to the arpeggiator. Well, I can't see anything really wrong with that other than the computer popped its shitter. It seems to be about it, chaps. Looks like that's all it really needed. Make sure all the keys work. Sounds like something out of one of those early 70s children's programs. Oh, well, there we go then. It's Happy Bunny. Yeah. 12 VCOs. Okay. That's a result. That makes up for losing the toggle switches. Okay. I don't know why Jupiter 6 is as subject to having problems with their main EEPROM, but there you go. Something that makes them shit themselves. Whereas Jupiter 8's it's completely the opposite direction. The one thing that doesn't go on them is their EEPROM. Actually, on pain of death, and that probably won't go on a JP8. Oh, that reminds me, I've got to take a photograph of the MIDI kit that's in that Jupiter 8. Because I've got John Price from Kenton MIDI, Kenton Electronics coming around to collect it. And I wanted to send him a photograph of it first, just in case the owner of the JP8 is not familiar with these things, and it's actually probably a groove kit or something like that instead. There you go, girl. You go over there. So, put me to one side for a moment. We'll pull the JP8 out. Oh, yeah, these are heavier. Oh, come on, girl. Oh. Oh, that's going to lean all the way out, isn't it? let's have a look at this. It looks like it could be a yes. Okay, let's pull this puppy out. Take a photo. It's got to come out anyway. John's going to try and repair it. Because he'd rather do it than get me to do it. Because, well, he has all the specialist parts and equipment anyway to deal with them. So. And I'm perfectly fine with that. This definitely looks like a Kenton kit. 1990. Jesus Christ. Blake wasn't kidding when he said it must be the first one. And that. And that. And that. That plug, and that plug. There we go. That's some more. Right. Thing is, it's a Z84, isn't it? It might be the Z80 that's gone up the wall. There again, it could be one of these early Yet problems. I'll let John deal with it. You can put it on the bench. Right. Funny enough, I've now got to use the iPad. I don't know what you'll see while I'm doing this. Yeah, if anything at all. There we go. Now I've got to email this to John. John. Wait a minute, what's the other one? J. Oh, here we go, that one. Right, okay. Now paste the picture in. Today, please. There we go, paste. No, it's not, is it? It's insert photo on an iPad. Twat. Insert photo. That one, please. Done. And put JP8 Kenton kit. Whoosh, done. Okay, and we're back. Right. All right. Okay, so we leave that out. So that's everything I can do to the JP8 for now. I've fixed everything else on it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. I've got to oink it back again. It's so fucking heavy. Okay, so this one, I'm trying to remember. This one has a voice issue. I don't really fancy doing this one here. yet. So what I'll do is I'm going to go and get the Moog Source that's just come in, and we'll have a look at that and see what's wrong with that. Right. Oh. Moog Source. Doesn't want to come apart cleanly, does it? Looking at this, it might be better to just cut it. It's just going to ruin the bubble wrap. Okay, where did I put me? Where did I put me knife? No, hey, where's my knife? Here we go. Got me fat Max here. What? Oh, this is going to be painful either way, isn't it? Right, this belongs to a lovely lady, American lady called Catherine. She uses this as part of her live setup. I believe she has a gig coming up soon. And I believe Fiona said something about the gig is tomorrow. And that doesn't give me a lot of time to work with, does it, really? Right, this is looking promising. There we go. Right, let's take this out. All that's coming over. Right, so let's see what we got. At the moment, I have no feedback as to what is actually wrong with it, which would have taken some of the hard work out of it. But we'll see. We'll find out soon enough when we turn it on. Turns on. We have lights. Moderate LED is solid on. And it's on 9, and that's not flashing. So that's not a good sign, in other words. That's another not good sign. What's the filter at? 15, so VCO volumes are on full. hear something vague. It's just one pitch. Okay, so we've got what they call in the trade fuck all going on. Let's open the sustains. We should be hearing something. Presets. Bugger all. So no volume whatsoever, no sound at all. So I think we'll, I think it'd be safe to assume that's what's wrong. So we'll open her up and investigate. Now the only thing about these Moog Sources is they're almost impossible to work on when they're open. All the cables do not allow you to really get the front out of the way so you can work on the boards, which is a bit of a pain in the arse, I must admit. So, oh, if it's going to be like that, where's my electric? The same screws they use on the mini mic, so the memory mic rather. And we'll loosen off the keyboard as well. It gives us more room to work with. Right, that's all the screws that we need to take out. Where's my magnetic plate? Let's see what we got. Okay. We need some support at the back. You're going to support it? Right. Very tidy, very clean. Is unusual for a Moog Source. They normally always look like dog shit inside, full of dust and crap and spilled coffee and all that sort of malarkey. This is the cleanest one I think I've seen in a very, very long time, in fact. So, I get access to, just mind the keyboard out of the way altogether. Side like that. There we go. Be right down there. Right, let's have a look and see what sort of voltages we're getting out of this. Well, we know we're getting some of them. At least the 5 volt anyway. Take off an earth. Now this is where it gets weird, is because when you've got the IEC plug plugged into it, don't give you a lot of room. Try to lift the thing up in the air. There we go. See what I mean? And it pulls on the plug, something rotten. I'll tell you what, disconnect the keyboard and put it together. Yeah. Fuck off out of it. Right, so I need to put something under the base as well so we can tip it up. There. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's kind of there. Right, let's see what voltages we are actually getting from this puppy. Is she on? Yes, she is. Okay. So, there's 5 volt. There's the secondary. Minus 15. Yep. Now we're looking for plus 15, which we've got. Yeah. That appears to be doing everything it's supposed to do. Looking for a 4558. Anybody? Let's try this is interesting. I'm not really getting the. Yeah, the 15 is there. This could be a lack of audio. The thing that's bugging me though is there's no LED movement on the LFO. And the audio shouldn't really be playing a part in that. But we'll see. We'll see. See what I might try, because this has happened before in the past, is once you open it, it starts working. But not this time, gentlemen. Okay. There we go. Okay. Right, we'll start checking some ICs then. So we'll get, oh bloody hell, the fucking oscilloscope's over here. Right, this is it. Right. Chase some waveforms. Because that seems like a nice thing to do. That's a 2p one, isn't it? It's not going to run that. You know what? I'll just get another one. It's getting easier. Except I don't know where I put it. Three-way one here. Looks like a series abandoned me today. It's not good. Doesn't want to be workshop dog. Well, I suppose that's her prerogative. Maybe there's some food on the go in there. For God's sake. How many twists do you want the cable, for Christ's sake? Right. Let's have a look at some waveforms then. Right, let's see if we get any pulses off the 3046s. No. No. It'd be very unlikely for both BCOs to be gone, wouldn't it? But it's like nobody's home. Oh, hello. Here we go. Hello, hello, hello. Right, there's your saw. Let's check the other VCO. Yeah, there you go. They are all correct and present, as you can see. So we might be looking at a failed output stage. be on. It is a switching IC. It's always possible, I suppose. It won't be the first time we had a switching IC fail. Sorry, a switching socket, jack socket fail. Switching IC. This could be one of those times. Because that's definitely producing some sort of a waveform. It is wound up pretty high though. Right, just try opening the filter on it. It's a nightmare trying to work on them when I like open like this. Right, let's see. So, 16 foot. And we'll make it sawtooth and no sync. Don't worry about the interval at the moment. It's not a very big waveform, is it? Let's face it. Let's magnify it and see what we're doing with. So look here a minute. I don't know if you can see this display while I'm leaning over like this. You may see because my bloody arm's right in the way. Let me put it this side. You can actually see the scope. What I appear to be getting is that. I'm going to see if I can tidy that up. One way to do that is to bring down one of the VCOs. So we're just running one. It's kind of a waveform. Let's try up here. Let's rescale it. Down here. Don't stay on with you. Come on. Not the world's greatest waveform. So, it might be disturbed from opening it. So we'll see now, because we've got to plug this in as well. Oh, gets more and more weird. There we go. There you go. What? Put that on now. Put on 32. Yeah. Okay. So let's assume that the reason it's doing that is possibly because of dodgy plugs that I've disturbed since opening her up. So we will just lift plugs and sit them back on again. It's normally all they need. Okay, now this one. because at the end of the day, you've got to do something. Yep. And hopefully, when we put it all back together, it fires up like a good one. This the ones that send the control logic over to the analog board. Okay. And the same on the analog board. Pull them all off the power supply. Christ, put enough plugs on the power supply. There you go. And now put them all back. Okay. Two. Although I don't think it has anything to do with these two at all. There's no harm in being thorough, is there? Okay. So we offer up our friend the keyboard again. Make sure that lines up correctly. So it's about there. Come on, sweetheart, go over the top. That's it. Peckers never line up. Line up, you little bitch. No, doesn't line up. That's better. No, still not. This isn't allocated. There we go. That's more. That's more like it. Okay. Right. Now, what happens now when we boot her up? Sounds a little different to me when you say. Well, that sounds completely different to when it was assembled, or unassembled rather. Try something. I don't think it is this though. No, it's not. No, it definitely isn't that. So to all intents and purposes, it is working, and yet it isn't. It just does not sound right. Right, okay. No, it's not right. That's all. That's not right. Motherfucker. Let's try again. It's something he doesn't like when it's back together. Not seeing anything that's leaping out at me. It is definitely going to be a case of having it powered up and just poking around in there with my fingers, hoping for the best. Still makes that awful sound. You going to stay there? No, you're not, are you? Make you stay there. No, it's nothing like the sound it was making before, is it? Let's have a little fiddle, see if we can find. Okay, that sounds more like it, young lady. Right, let's move this chip. Right, a little bit of magic charm on it. Better. Right. Okay, now let's go back to where we were. There's the bracket. Now, let's try it. LED now for the flashes now. Good, good, good. Still needs to put some switch cable in there. Okay. Lovely job. We'll put a bit of switch cleaver in the volume pot, which you can just about get to without having to take the bastard out. Yay! Run out of the way, Luke. Get out of it. Get out of it. I'm trying to do something here. God, there's no room to work with. No room at all. Anyways, this will do it. Okay, lovely jubbly. All right. Okay. Here we go then. I want to put the back ones in first, I think. Would be best. Oh, go on, you old, will you? Where's my assistant when you need him? Come on. Would have found it quicker if I had air around it. There you go. That's the sort of joke that gets you cancelled, isn't it? Oh well. I've been cancelled before. Why doesn't that line up with you? Oh, right, okay. It's because even the brackets don't line up with the holes. Come on in, here you go. Stop farting around. Come on, get in there. I tell you. Always the same with these. It takes longer to put them back together. That's the what. Popped out this one. It's a great little design, but it's just not from a having to work on it point of view. It's the only problem with it. Because in their infinite wisdom, they decided it'd be a good idea to not actually pop any front screws on it at all. On your boots?
Yes, another one of my shoes gone to
All right. Well, how did she
the
get
demon
hold?
dog.
How did she get hold of your boot? For God's sake.
Okay, I may have taken them off and left them by the coffee table.
Well, then who's the silly twat then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're almost done.
Does her name begin with Fiona?
Oh.
I mean, this Moog Source is done.
Whose is it? Is that Katie's or the
Katie's
other one?
Katie's one. Yeah.
The one that arrived moments ago.
Yeah.
I'll let her know. She can arrange collection.
Ask her, say, what was it that it didn't make any sound whatsoever?
How much?
Literally nothing to do. 85.
Moog's, Macbeth. I
Yes.
take it that's not done.
No, can't find those switches. So I've ordered some.
Now.
I've ordered some. They'll be here tomorrow.
Like you always do shit. Where's the packaging for that? Did you leave it up at the house?
What that packaging?
Oh, I couldn't see it right now. Are you coming in soon? Because you've got your haven't you?
PSN is on tonight. Yes.
So, do you want?
You do realise that if I didn't show up at all, the
It would
show
still
would
happen.
not suffer in any way whatsoever.
It'd probably be better.
It might actually. Yeah.
Are you streaming this?
Yeah.
Oh fucking hell!
Oh fucking hell! What?
Anyway, what do you want for dinner? Pancake or quiche?
I'm letting the rest of the
Quiche
world
and
know
salad.
what an awful person you are. Ow! I've been given the boot.
Ow!
There's a foot.
So, what do you want to eat?
Pankhofen. Are you
Pankhofen.
kidding? Pankhofen tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking eh?
Well, when you're done here, bring it up and I'll do them.
Okay. Has John Price phoned or said anything to anybody that you know of?
Not that I know of.
Not
No.
that you're aware of.
Yeah.
Very well.
What are you eating now, dog? What have you just eaten?
We'll find out tomorrow when you pick it up.
It's something black and plastic.
Oh, it's probably one of the, the plastic protectors
Oh,
for the
yes.
ICs. Oh, she thinks they're bloody hilarious.
It's not a knob then.
No, it's not a knob. Least of all mine.
Hang on a minute.
What, love?
You've got an Asus Studio.
Got an Asus Dozer. Yeah, I've got an Asus laptop. I've had it months, years even. Can you stop letting all the heat out?
Well, you're coming up with a minute.
Doesn't matter.
No problem.
These only work when it's warm, remember? God, women. What do you have to do, eh? Right. All screwed up back together. So, moment of truth. This is where they tend to fall over and die. Right. Make sure that the body pots are working as well. Right. Okay. So, okay. On. See, WD-40, mate. Take it away, Siri. No? I don't know. Okay, we appear to have a working sense. What's she got? She doesn't use many sounds on it then in her live set. Cool. That is, as they say in the trade, a worker. Ta-da. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you repair a Moog Source with the power of the mind and the power of the Siri. No, right, baby. Good girl. Yeah. Right. Yeah, two Moog Sources here at the same time. Unbelievable. Let's think then. I might. Yeah, no, I don't know. There's a voice to fix on that. But as Fiona so sensibly points out, I've got PSN tonight. I can't, you know, fart around and then just wander in 2 minutes before the show. Unfed, unfettled, unwatered. Oh, Christ, my knees are giving up now. I'm getting to that age. Well, getting down is one thing, getting up again is something else completely different. And I need to gut this workshop, and I mean gut it, everything out, and start all over again, and sort out where everything is, place things in various categories, and special boxes for this and little boxes for that, label it so that I, there we go, so that I can just get up and go and find something without having to fart around. It's just that there's so much stuff. There's so much stuff to go through. It's unreal. I've got a stack of boxes with just components in it, from no particular synth, no particular discipline. You know, tip it out on the floor and have to go through it. It takes so long. But it has to be done, because as some of you have seen today, instead of spending time repairing synthesizers, spend a lot of time wandering around going, where the fuck is that? Not a great way to run a business, you say. So, but there you go. So with those two done, do you know what? I've just realised I've just done something really, really, really stupid. I mean, really stupid. What I've done, I'll show you. I put the two Jupiter 6s over there, right? I can't remember which one's which. Oh, it's all right. I recorded it. I can watch this back and find out whose is whose. Because that's the problem. Once you've repaired them, cleaned them, and done all the business on them, you get them to the KSR standard, you can't tell the fuckers apart anymore. That one's fine. It's got that little yellow bit of plasticky insulating tape on it. I think it points to where the MIDI in is. There's up there. So when he's in front, he goes, "Oh, MIDI in is here," and it's not that one; it's this one. Yeah. Which is a good idea. I might do that to a couple of synths actually up in the studio. So, what's this? What's it? Jupiter 6 nearest the wall is the one you already fixed. Jupiter 6 nearer the door is the one you fixed. Thanks, Wags. Lifesaver as always. Right. Okay. Cool. I will. Well, normally I rely on Fiona to put little labels on them, but I don't know if I've got any labels down there. I think what I'll do, put this old envelope again. I'll assume some mod. So the one nearest the door is going to be Ryan's one. So if I write Ryan on here with a pen that definitely works. There we go. Ryan 36. There we go. Thanks, Wags. Oh. Oy. I suppose I'd better do some research on the chappie we got on the show tonight. So I can ask like, you know, intelligent questions other than things like, you know, what colour's your underwear? But the designer of the Prophet VS, eh? Okay. I haven't had a lot of love for the Prophet VS from a tech point of view. This is what can sort of like taint keyboards that I would probably absolutely love to use in the studio from an audio point of view. A lot of them carry just horrible memories of trying to get the fuckers going in the meantime. Just tends to spoil the enjoyment of them, if you know what I mean. Because from a sound point of view, I'd love to have a Prophet Fiber too. But I just couldn't walk by one without punching it in the front panel. I wouldn't. Even though I actually own a Prophet Fiber too. Which is up in the store in there, which I'm supposed to be selling. I didn't get around to it. Should get around to it. But then I've got a Mustang sitting on the driveway I have to finish that I haven't been anywhere near because of this stuff. So I'm going to have to control the flow of keyboards coming into the workshop in future. To stop things running, getting away from me like they had this year. Admittedly being ill and then having that memory problem. Make things a little bit more weird and harder to focus. So I keep thinking it would, like, you know, in time, yeah, I'll catch up and everything come back to me, but it hasn't. So, and I'm still waiting for my sense of taste and smell to come back. That'd be nice. Although I'm thankful of having a lack of smell when I have to pick up the dog shit in the mornings. But when Fiona does some of her delicious cooking, she makes some lovely things. She does. It's like tonight we're having pancakes. I love her pancakes. Ham and cheese pancakes are just they are delicious. So I think all I'm left with now, because there's that Moog Source up there. I'm waiting for parts. They was promised to be delivered today. They haven't shown up. Huge surprise face. They'll probably show up tomorrow, so I can knock that on the head. Fix the voice on that tomorrow. I'll probably start that actually when Andy Synchrotron is doing his drone show in the morning. I love it when he does his drone shows in the morning because I get quite a lot done. It's just helps me. I don't know. I think I've bought his all his albums now, so I'll be able to play them. Don't have to keep waiting until Saturday. What else is there? Oh, the Elysis, but that's going to be burning. That's just going to sit there on, waiting for it to fall over, and hopefully we'll see whether it falls over to the same page. Then I know which control is twitching. Rather than replace all of them, which would take forever. It's a lot of pots on that. This thing, I might give back to the guy and ask him to send it to a different, maybe an organ specialist, because preferably somebody who's seen one before. Because I ain't going to make a lot of money from fixing it, even if I could. But it could take 2 weeks to do, so not really worth it. I don't know. She snores when she's awake as well. Really? The thing is, at night, she's doing that in my ear. She's got her head on the pillow next to me like that. She's going, noisy moo. So I know I've got an emulator 3. I've got to check. Possibly something wrong with its floppy drive emulator. But that's, I'm sure at the moment, it could be, should we call it, operational error. Because they're not that straightforward apparently. What else is there? There is a CS60 coming in. I might try to get it because apparently there's 2 faults on it. One is the ribbon controller, which I should be able to sort out straight away. Apparently it's glitchy. But it does this thing apparently when you have it on a particular sustain, the pitch droops. That could, I would say that was sample hole caps are doing that. So I just replace them. That should knock that job on the head. Because it says some voices do it and others don't, so it's almost certainly going to be the caps. Probably on the SH board, if they can go leaky. So that wouldn't take long to do, and you can have that back for Christmas because you must be able to use it and all sort of thing. So yeah, I can relate to that. So I'll squeeze that one in. So it looks like I could have everything done by Wednesday next week, and then just walk away until the new year and actually put some proper quality time into the studio. That's what's so stupid though. You spend all year earning money so you can buy the toys, and you never actually get a chance to actually get up there and actually enjoy the toys because you're having to work to pay to own the toys. It's a bit. Because I think the Montage MAX is about 200 quid a month. Their dog food is 200 quid a month. No, it's not. It's 300 quid a month now. So the bill's got to be met. I think I've spent, no word of a lie, I have spent a grand total of perhaps 20 minutes playing that Polybrute 12. I've only, 2 weeks? And that's only because I've been sitting beside it. It's mad, isn't it? So, change of tack next year. More quality work. Better financial return. More time to fuck about. Because what, 62 Tuesday? I'm an old worn out smoker. Better get it in while I can. Do you know what I mean? So there we go. I mean, just look around. I mean, this place used to be like spick and span tidy, and everything was in its place at one point. You couldn't organise a bunk up in a brothel in this place the way this is at the moment. All those stack of boxes. No idea. Don't recall. No idea what's in it. It's mad, isn't it? Anyway, what time are we? Right, we're coming up to 5. I suppose we could give the dogs their din-dins early. Depends, doesn't it? Get that done. Get some food inside me. Have a shower. Get ready for the show. And then the show. And then I've got to write some stems for Uncle Chrome so he can put them with what he's working on or working with for next Friday's popcorn thing. Just, I don't want to give them to him in the, in the last minute and he's got to run around frantically trying to get it to work. So I'll do that after the show because I'll be in there, and do it while I'm watching because it's popcorn night on Symptoms of Reality. But by the way, if there's anybody in the chat who doesn't know Symptoms of Reality, it's a brilliant channel. Just go, just subscribe. You'll love it. Honestly, but you will. You'll love it. It's a damn sight more exciting than watching me sitting in a dog's bed, contemplating my faults in my life. And my lighter is running out of gas, or whatever it is, petrol. No, but I didn't want it anyway. Okay. All said was okay, Siri. Siri, do you want your dinner? Ow! Christ, I might headbutt me. Sis, you want your din-dins? Do ya? I think we can safely say she does. Right. Phone off. I think that's everything. Okay, my darlings. I will bid you adieu. And how? It was just laying there. How do you get these knots? Hey? All right, hang on a minute. No, still got knots. So I'll go and do whatever it is I have to do, and all the all the constitutionals and all the rest of it. And I will see you if you're around on PSN at 7, and possibly at Symptoms of Reality YouTube channel thereafter. All right. So, look after yourselves. Stay well. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Admittedly, that doesn't leave a lot. And I will see you then. And bid you adieu, as they say. Okay, you take care, everyone. Look after yourselves. Be well. And we'll hopefully catch up with you all later. See you later.